this is Rosa Kelly. Welcome back to my channel and to a new vlog. So I feel like it's been forever since I've done a vlog, so I am finally back. And today what we're gonna do is reorganize my shelves. I do have a lot of mini albums that I want to kind of reorganize because it's not looking very pretty right now, and I've been wanting to do this for a while. So today finally I have a little bit of time, so I want to do that. So yeah, so that is what I want to do today. So let me show you these shelves. I want to reorganize the books that are here. I kind of want to move them out and bring the Christmas books, and also see which books I can put out for sale because I just have way too many. So I also want to reorganize these shelves here. So yeah, so what I'm going to do first is take the books out, and I'm gonna set them on this table, and then I'm gonna bring the books that I have on the other bookshelves, which I'm gonna show you right now. And so I always like to rotate the books and see which ones, I want to display, and which ones we can probably, like I said, put out for sale, because yeah, it's getting a little bit overwhelming. And so yeah, I also have all of these books on these hallway shelves, so that also need to be organized. Okay, so I went ahead and emptied the first two shelves. I can't believe all these books fit on those two shelves. So I'm going to wipe the shelves, and then we're gonna bring the Christmas books to here, and then we're gonna go through these and see which ones we're gonna keep, which ones we are going to put for sale. Okay, so let's see which books we have. So I think definitely this one I'm going to keep because I personalized this to my pets. And so this is one that I absolutely love. So it's really hard for me to get rid of my books, as you can already tell. And because mainly I don't remake anything, so it's one time and done, and yeah, it's hard to. Anyway, so this one, I don't think it will be very easy to like ship the way this is open with the window like that. This does remove, but yeah, I think it will be a little bit difficult to put in a box, and so I'm just gonna keep this one. And this one will be probably a good candidate to put for sale, and I just love the size of this book. Maybe I'll give it away for like a Christmas present, I don't know. Then we have that one, another one that's really pretty. Oh my goodness. So this could be a good for sale. I don't know, I have to think about it. This one back here I think will be good, so this one can go. This one can go, although I love it. That's in Spanish. And this one, oh my goodness, I just love it so much. I guess that one can go too. Then over here I have another book of animals. This is just a folio, but since I already have that other one, I might just put this one for sale. This one was an exchange, so I'm definitely keeping this one. And then we have the tea party, which I love. And then this is the one that I did for my daughter's first communion, so it already has pictures, so that one definitely staying. And then this fairy book, which is definitely staying. This is definitely my type of book, my favorite, like fairy tales type of. Okay, so I have the Christmas books here, so what I'm going to do is do the red ones there, and then maybe I'm gonna put the more like gold or soft pastels on the top. So on the third shelf here I have more books, and so I do have some Christmas books here, so I'm gonna keep these ones. I'm just gonna move them up to the top, that way we can clean this one out. Okay, so those look good in there. Now I only have 3. Usually what I do is I put another set on the back because I don't have enough room for all of these. So this one is now empty. I do have these other two that I put in here. So this is a really cute, it's like family book, not as, you know, not especially like Christmas, but just like any theme. So I think I'm gonna keep that one. And then of course my Alice in Wonderland, that that's my favorite thing to do. Now we're gonna go through this shelf, which is, I'm stressing just looking at it, honestly. So I'm gonna take all of these out and see what we have. Same thing with this one right there. Okay, so here is the update. I cleaned those two. I still have the button, and I put all the blue Christmas albums here. So I have the gold and like more pastel on the top, the red ones, the blue ones. And to be honest, I probably don't need all these many Christmas books. So I just love them all. It's just really hard to to see. And then this is a recipe book that I just recently did. So we'll think about that as we continue filling these ones up. So I officially ran out of space for the books on these tables, so I'm going to start selecting and putting back some of these books. Okay, so I went ahead and play around with the books a little bit more. So over here I put all my favorite books, and they don't really have a theme, so I don't like how the colors don't like coordinate too much. And then down here I have all the pink books, and those basically are filled already with pictures of my girls. And then down here are books that already have pictures, but they're so random, like some of these my girls did. And yeah, so I just have to organize this a little bit more. Okay, so I just went ahead and moved the books so I could wipe these down. And I think what I'm going to do is put the books this way, like I do the journals, instead of putting them facing out. That way I can fit a little bit more. I don't have that many over here, and most of these already have pictures. Like all of these books already have pictures, and the ones on the bottom already have pictures. And these are journals. So I think a couple of these are empties. So these two here are empty, and I think what I'm going to do is just keep one and put one for sale. That's probably what I'll do. This one is already empty, I mean full. This one's full, this one's full. This one is oh, I love this one. But this is probably one that I can put for sale. This one's already full, and this one is a new one that I just did, so I might keep this one. Not sure. I think I have another one that I could still use. And so yeah, so and then from up here I still have books that I could reorganize. This one has my name on it, like it came on the paper line, so I'm definitely keeping that one. This one is too hard to ship, so keeping that one. This could probably be a good one to go, although I absolutely love this one, and it's so heavy it might be really hard to ship. Okay, so I made room on the other shelf, and I'm going to transfer all of these little books that are on the bottom over there where I have more room, and that way it won't look so cluttered over here. Okay, so these shelves are all done. I really do like how this turned out. So up here I have some books. The center one was sent to me This one is like one of my first Christmas books I made, and this is one that I recently did. And then here I have, as you can tell, I like putting my books by color. So the blue section, meaning I have the horses book. I'm not sure if I want to sell this one or not, but back here I have the other blue one. I'm keeping this one just for a little bit to see. And here I have more like romantic type of book. This is going to be my daughter's 15 album, so her not sweet 16, but you know, her quinceañera book, the fairy book. Down here I have books that already have pictures, and then down here my journals. These are all books that my kids have made, so I like to display their books as well. That one Emma made that explosion box, and then these are books that have been sent to me. And then over here I have my Halloween section. So this is one that I recently done. That one was sent to me, and this one was one that I did. And then here's a mix of some swaps that I have done and some of my books as well. On the center here I have some more like shabby chic romantic books. These don't have pictures, so I might sell them later on. This was an exchange, and I just really like how this display looks. And then here I have a picture of Emma when she was little. Up here I have my Alice in Wonderland section. This is one of the very first books that I've made, and it's still one of my favorites. I love creating Alice in Wonderland books. And then up here some more like nature type books. This one I decided to keep. This one already has pictures. This was Ariel's very birthday one day, and this is an explosion box. And then up at the top I have some explosion boxes that I've done. This one still needs to be decorated, and so I do like how this turned out. I like when things are not clutter, and this looks good. So next I'm going to do these are my fantasy books, and so probably won't change much. I just have to take them out, wipe it, and put them back and just organize it a little bit more. Okay, so we are done wiping everything down. I took everything out and put it back again. And so this is how it looks. This is my favorite section. I usually come here for inspiration as well. Like I just start going through the books, and I do have video classes for I think most of these books. This one, the Disney, is my first mini album ever that I made. This one here was a gift from my friend Debbie, and everything else, yeah, this was a birthday. This is birthday. This one has pictures already. And then yeah, so I love my fairy books, as you know, another one of my favorites. And then down here, these are all 8x8 scrapbooks from, you know, when my girls were little. And then these are books that already has pictures on them, these two, and then these two were sent to me as well. And so I think I'm pretty happy with how this looks. And then I'm just gonna give you a final look on these other ones. So I went ahead and moved some things around, put all the Christmas. This one is not Christmas, but it's blue, so I put all the blue ones there. Again, my favorite books. This section here is the girls' baptism, baby, and school pictures. And then down here some family books, like this one that I did for the pets. This was our trip we took to Peru a few years ago, so that one has pictures. And this is a new one that I don't know if I might keep or not, but I think it's super cute, so I might find some cute pictures of the girls and put them in these books. So the goal is to eventually get all of these with pictures. I'm happy that a lot of these do have pictures already. And so here I have the books that I'm going to be putting out for sale. I have this beautiful wedding one, some wintry books, some vintage looking. I mean, I think they're all just beautiful, but I can't keep them all, definitely. This is a recipe book. This one's another gorgeous one, and I have a baby one here. And so yeah, so now I have to get organized and see how I want to do this. And so I hope that you guys enjoy this one, enjoy organizing the books with me. I hope that I can inspire you to do I don't know, a little beautiful display in your house as well. And thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.